we are building an ecosystem of partners which allow us to spread the paddle world around the world. I mean, like an example, we have Lamborghini.
Hey paddlers, we're here at RacquetX and we're at the Babolat booth with Jose Luis Sanz, the head of paddle for Babolat worldwide. So excited to have you here, Jose. Tell us about all the great things about Babolat paddle is doing and is bringing into the market, and how are you planning to conquer the American market?
Well, I think we take a lot of opportunities. We are building an ecosystem of partners which allow us to spread the paddle world around the world. I mean, like an example, we have Lamborghini. I mean, we did a great partnership where we are developing an amazing and an exclusive product that we bring to the US market as well. You know, when we talk about the US, we are focusing a lot on activation. So we want to increase the community of players. We focus as well on the educational part. I mean, there is a lot of about lack of knowledge about the product that they have to try and that they have to purchase. By that, what I mean is that the most expensive racket paddle is not the best one. It could be the best one, but it doesn't mean it's the best one for each player. So we focus on that. So we focus on field activation, making sure that everyone knows about paddle in the country, and then the educational part, because we want to make sure that, you know, when somebody get into paddle, they get a great experience and they will repeat again.
So now Babolat has strong roots here in the USA when it comes to other racket sports.
Right.
How does paddle compare to that? How can it reach the same type of strength and roots for like the other sports, racket sports?
Well, that is clearly a great advantage.
Of course.
I mean, we are in the country.
Yes.
We are well known in the country thanks to the tennis. When the sport started in the country, we already implemented because we have our own subsidiary with our own people, not like the other brands in paddle that they have to look for distributors.
Right.
Not Wilson and Head because they have subsidiaries as well. But that is a great advantage, and of course we are in a strong positioning already in the US market thanks to that. But think about that. I mean, it's far from tennis.
Yeah.
Because we don't have still yet, I mean, the same number of paddle courts like in tennis. So it's going to grow, and we expect to grow as the sport is growing.
So now we go all through the USA and see many clubs, all the clubs, you know, rather New England, Texas, West Coast. We see a lot of Wilson and Adidas, you know, penetrating the clubs. Is that your strategy in the next couple of years doing the same?
Well, we do have that approach in the sport, which is, I mean, all the brands, we try to do the same in a way. The point of differentiation is that we really focus on premium clubs.
Gotcha.
So it's not about quantity,
Quality.
it's about quality. Because we focus on premium clubs because we want to activate the clubs.
Gotcha.
So it's not putting the flag of the brand there, it's all the activation that we are talking about, demo days, tournaments, etc., etc. That is what matters to us.
So now we also see other companies moving into other areas, apparel, courts, other products. Are you guys going to do the same?
I mean, we are already a 360 equipment brand. So we have the rackets, we have the footwear, we have the clothing, we have the accessories, we have the balls, and we will stay there.
Okay. That was my question, yeah.
We are not planning to go into the course building, nothing like that. That's not our core business.
Okay.
And we've been approached by many brands to partner with us because of the strength of Babolat, but that is not our core business. We leave that one for the others.
And so now globally, is there any emerging markets or any new countries that you see a lot of potential in that has big growth in paddle that you guys are moving into?
Well, I mean, we are already everywhere.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks to the tennis. When you talk about Europe, UK is booming, big time. Germany start to wake up. despite the difficulties on setting up the clubs and the course. But then when you go more far east, I mean India,
Indonesia.
Indonesia, even though in China, but China is too big, so you don't feel it yet. But we are, as I say, we are already looking into these countries because, I mean, it's where the paddle is going to keep growing and growing.
Yes. Oh, so you guys are looking into that area, Sanz?
Yeah, I mean, we are already there.
Right.
And we are already doing business there. Because as I say, we have partners already in the countries.
Right.
So that is a job which is done by us.
So, Jose Luis, what is your strategy here in the U.S. to start pushing the brand to the front? So I guess you guys started a little bit, you hold back a little bit before the big push into paddle. So what is your strategy now in 2026 and going forward to really push paddle into the mainstream? Because I know you guys did quite a few Lamborghini Babolat partnerships. You're doing it all over the country. So what is the strategy there?
Well, we are focusing on events that we consider they are going to be relevant for the future of the paddle in the US. Like we support the Anglo Cup, okay, which is going to happen here in Miami next. I think it's next spring 27th. So it was in the UK this year, and it's going to happen here again. We support the US Open of Paddle with Paddle House as well, and as I say, we do a lot of little activation. We signed with Nico Agritelli, which is a pure American. It's one thing that is interesting is that paddle is very much a Latin sport. Mm-hmm. So we could have the number one paddle player in the US, but it's an Argentinian guy or a Spanish guy. So we focus on somebody.
Not an American, at least from the United States.
I mean,
Nico's a great guy. He's a great choice. Yeah.
But,
there are other generations.
Correct. But that's why we look into Nico. We look into somebody which is pure American that represents the American style.
Very smart.
So that's the kind of approach. And then, as I say, we will keep doing activations with Lamborghini, with other partners. So that's where we're focusing.
So let's go back to Lamborghini and Babolat. How did you come up with that partnership, and what is the vision and the mission on that partnership?
Yeah. Well, that's a really technical partnership. So it's nothing to do with a co-branding. Okay. I mean, of course, there is a co-branding on the product, but there is a technological development behind. So we apply technology which is applied in the supercars, and we apply that technology on the rackets. So
what technology is that?
We use materials like Coridian. It's a material that they use on the cars to mold the carbon. Mm-hmm. We use the same carbon as they use on the supercars. Yeah. And then some of the things that I cannot say. Sorry.
So I mean, so it's not like a painted counter. It's a specific Lamborghini racket, and that's why it's so exclusive. Because I mean, that racket goes. It's pretty expensive, isn't it?
I was looking. My dealer. I have a Lamborghini, so my dealer sent me. I said, "Hey, I'm interested in it," and he sent me one. He said, "This is how much it costs." I'm like, "Oh man, I don't know if I like I like the racket, but it's kind of a lot."
Let's say with Lamborghini, there are a few rackets on the range. There is one racket that we don't even produce, that is produced by Lamborghini.
Wow.
In Santa Agata, in Italy, which that racket is 6,000 euros.
Oh, yeah.
And we only produce 50.
And that's euros.
Euros. Yeah. And we only produce 50 units. Usually that racket doesn't go in the market. It's already sold out as soon as we announce we are going to launch it. And then you have the commercial range, which is the one we produce, which is only, it's only $700.
Right. No, it was the other one that
you were looking at the other one. But the other one is, even though you want to pay for it, you cannot get it.
Well, I was offered it, but I said it was too much.
So here that we have it, the Lamborghini racket finally.
Correct.
So tell me all about this racket. What is the big difference in this one?
Well, the big difference is, there are a few differences. So the Coridian part, the one that I'm telling you, is a part which is inside the racket, which is in the heart of the racket, which is giving a lot of stability to the racket and is helping on the power. Then there is a top sheet technology that makes the racket, even though it's really powerful, makes a comfortable racket.
Oh, okay.
Which is one of the key things today in the market. Is like everyone is looking for power, for power. But power is related many times to hard rackets.
And you sacrifice control.
And and comfort.
Yeah, you're right.
Within this racket, you get almost everything. You get the power when you did. I mean, we call it power on demand.
So maybe I should have bought it then.
Maybe, I mean, the other one, I mean, the one at 6,000 euros is a piece of art.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like a collection
It is,
racket.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a collection
yeah.
racket,
Yeah,
okay?
that's true.
But this one, which is to play,
More practical.
is by far much more practical and is even though more comfortable than the other one.
So why don't we talk about the all-American racket, which I love that. Can we see that one?
Yeah.
How did you come up with that idea?
Well, I think it's like, in Padel, you get a player which is, I can't remember the name, which is the American captain, okay, but it's a Spanish guy. So as we signed Nico, we were like, okay, we have to do something specific for the US market, which really represent the US market. So we come up with the idea that taking two of the rackets from the range and making this beautiful design, which will make, I think it will be, any American person will be proud of playing with this racket.
Is this going to be a limited edition or?
It is a limited edition.
So and where can they get it?
Well, I think through the retailers. I mean, we are going to launch this racket in June.
Oh, it's not out yet.
It's not out yet.
Okay.
It's not out yet. So it's exclusive here, the launch. And it will be in June in the best shops here in the US.
And the Lamborghini racket, is that open for anyone to purchase it, or is it's also limited edition and very exclusive?
It's a very, very limited edition. So even though the commercial one, I mean, we only produce 5,000 units. And it's like maybe here in the US, they receive like a couple of hundred, no more.
So very exclusive.
Very exclusive.
And how much are they, the Lamborghinis and this one?
Well, this one, there are two different brackets. So there is one which is at in dollars. Oh, shit.
Oh, euros fine then.
Yeah, in euros it's going to be 320. And this one is the 320, and the other one is 180.
Okay, and this one is the one that Nico Gritelli picked, or you guys made it for him?
It's the one that Nico is already playing with.
Okay.
Okay, so it's exactly the same racket. So we just apply the cosmetics.
So tell me about, I think Lebrón, Juan Lebrón is a great, we need players like that, like Juan Lebrón. He loves, the controversy and all that.
The drama.
Yeah, the drama.
They love it. People love it.
We do.
Is that what you guys want in a player when you want to sponsor a player at that level?
Or did you think you were gonna go into that? Because he's been using a Babolat for a long time.
Yeah, 10 years.
So
10 years in 27.
Yeah. So did you expect that when you signed him?
No. No. I mean, Juan is a very special person. He has the same number of lovers than haters.
Yeah.
Which is good because at the end of the day, when you become professional at that level, you have to be very, very aggressive.
Well, people attend anyways. People like drama.
Correct. But it's like, his way is very emotional.
Sure.
Which also shows that he's human.
Sure.
So he behave like he is. And you see other players, which they have a better image, but that image is created.
Yeah.
Well, people love the drama.
Yeah,
people, it's great for TV.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
And we do. Sometimes, when he's quiet, we say, okay, Juan,
Come on. You're too quiet.
You are not like that. Come on, you have to play around. Yeah.
So his racket, and I asked Alejandro Alonso the same thing. Is his racket different, customized just for him, or is that the same racket that everybody will get?
Well, they have the same racket, but it's true that sometimes we maybe modify the balance of the racket. Okay. We add some weight maybe on the head of the racket because he want to have a higher balance, but it's the same racket that we market, yes.
Fantastic. Where can they get also the Lebrón racket?
Well, it's the same. All the retailers that Lebrón is not a limited edition, so any retailer here in the US, they could carry the racket.
Fantastic. We love Babolat. I've been playing with Babolat for many years. We love the brand and thank God you guys into the paddle, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, Jose Luis.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for the racket.